I love using what God gave to me. It's so amazing. I can't explain it. Turning hope to reality. Touching your life with mine. Using the gift of my hands to create all I can.
Hello, everyone. I am Faith Godbold from A Touch of Faith. Thank you for watching the replay. Come on in. It is Tuesday, and it is time for our Home for the Holidays Christmas giveaway. So as you come in, make sure you say something so I know you're here watching us, whether you're watching us right now live or later on the replay. And I always look forward to seeing how far our broadcast is reaching. So if you don't mind, go ahead and drop your city and state in the comments. If this is your first time tuning in to us, let us know by commenting the word new. And after the live is over, I will go back and invite you to become a part of our faith family. You know what to do. Let's get some more folks on the live with us. So sprinkle this live out. Tell your family, tell your friends that we are here and we are live. If you're on Facebook, I invite you to turn on your live notifications and follow my page so you know that whenever we go live, you will not miss anything. And then if you're over on YouTube, go ahead and click that subscribe button. We're building our channel and working towards 2,000 subscribers, and I would love to have you a part of our huge celebration that we're going to have. So make sure you also turn on your notifications on YouTube as well. So let's go check the comments and see who all is here. I hope you're having an amazing day. I tell you, I am enjoying my Thanksgiving week, my Thanksgiving break, and I'm so happy to be back with you. I've been sharing some posts from this exciting week, and I'm going to share some things with you as we're live today. So let's go check in and let's see who all is here. I see my mom is here. Hey, Mom, how are you? So happy you made it. And is that Genesis? Oh, wow. Hello, Genesis. And it looks like you're on YouTube. So welcome. Thank you for being here. I see Miss Valerie is here. Hello, Miss Valerie. Hey, Aunt Flo, how are you? Sister Julia is here. Come on in. And I appreciate Valerie Heyer for being here, my new friend. Thank you so much. And I say new because you're new to my page, but I've known Valerie for some time now. So y'all come on in. Let me plug my computer in, y'all. I thought I pushed it all the way in. I am so excited to be back with you all, and I hope you're having a fantastic day. So let me know in the comments what you've been up to on this beautiful day. We've had some great weather again. So I'm so thankful for each and every one of you. And thank you for tuning in today as we get ready for our giveaway. I thought we would make it fun. While my husband and we were out running some errands, I remembered, I said, oh my gosh, I've got to finish getting our live all set because this is when we normally celebrate. And we have our Christmas games that we do before we do the giveaway. So I was a little late coming on because we were rushing to get back. But I am here, and thank y'all for tuning in and waiting for us. So y'all excited to be here tonight? I am so excited to see you all. Let me remove some people. The beauty of YouTube is sometimes you get people that are not your community. So let me take care of that right now. Hello, Kevin. Welcome, welcome. Oh, my breakfast, Valerie. It was so delicious, and I couldn't eat all of it. By the time we got it, I was doing a few things, and so I really couldn't enjoy it the way I wanted to because I really like my food hot. Is anyone else like that? Or do you eat your food kind of mid-temperature or even cold? So it was more warm as I was eating it, and I kept telling my husband, I said, really would love it if I had a microwave. I just want to heat this back up. So I only ate a little bit of it. So the rest of it, I think I'll just have for breakfast tomorrow. So breakfast will already be done tomorrow. Okay, Kevin says he's from Florida. Welcome, Kevin. So happy to have you here. And just to let you all know, those who are tuning in, I am Faith Godbold, the owner of A Touch of Faith, and I'm so excited to have each and every one of you. We've been participating in our annual giveaway, and y'all, this is our 6th year doing this Christmas giveaway. Can we celebrate that? I mean, that alone right there speaks volumes that the Lord has blessed us for 6 years. to be able to do this giveaway. And I'm so excited to see who's going to be the blessed winner of our giveaway tonight. So we have a few things we're going to do before we did the giveaway. I had estimated it will be around 6, so it might be a little bit after 6 now that we're just getting started. But someone will walk away tonight with that gorgeous $108 value wreath, which is right here. And I'll zoom you all in as a reminder of that beautiful wreath. So this is the wreath right here that we are giving away. What do y'all think? Can y'all see it? Let me step out of the way here. So this is the beautiful wreath that we are giving away. Isn't that awesome? And while I'm standing, y'all, let's get some air going. Can y'all believe how warm it's been lately? I mean, I just can't get over it. It is like so warm. Okay, I turned the fan on there. So we are going to give away that gorgeous wreath today as a part of our giveaway. And while we wait for everyone to join, we're going to play a couple of Christmas games. So get your fingers ready to comment. This is all going to be for fun, just to give us just some entertainment for tonight. I always like doing this tonight. The giveaway, y'all see I have my Christmas A Touch of Faith shirt on. Look, I even dug out my headband for Christmas. And look, I have on my earrings. So we are all set and we are ready. So go ahead and drop a tree emoji in the comments if you're ready for some Christmas fun while I go ahead and get everything pulled up. And let me know who loves hot chocolate or hot cocoa. Are you team hot cocoa or apple cider? I'm just curious, because I have one of those on my list for the week and I'm trying to decide which one. So which one are you all? All right, let's go ahead and pull up our first game. I see Mom says she likes her food hot. So does my Aunt Flo. Yeah, I'm the same way. All right, y'all, let's get ready for our first game. We're going to play a little bit of Christmas this or that. Christmas this or that. So all you have to do for this, there are no right or wrong answers. You literally are just going to type in the comments what your answer is to get your fingers ready. Okay. All right. Here is the first one. Christmas, this or that. All right. First question. White lights or multicolored lights? Which one are you? Are you white lights or multicolored? And I know I have liked both over time, but I'll tell you my answer in just a second. And right now I'm drinking my lemon water. Mom says neither. Mom, you don't like hot cocoa? I didn't know that. I did not know that. I learned something new about my mother. I see your answers coming in. Y'all keep typing. Hang on one second. All right, let's see what you all are saying. All right. Valerie P. Lindsay Poe is saying white lights. Hey, Miss Sadie, how are you? Sadie is saying multicolor. Mom is saying multicolor. And while the rest of you are typing, I will have to tell you that growing up, we always had multicolor lights on our tree. But as I've gotten older, y'all, I love I love the white lights. There's something about just the brightness that I love, the simplicity of it. And I love how I can have my tree have all the color in it that I want. But for some reason now I love the white light. So that is very interesting. I love that. All right, let's do another one. Gingerbread cookies or sugar cookies? Which one if you had to choose? Gingerbread or sugar cookies? And I think this is our first time playing this game, y'all. So I thought we would introduce something a little new and different for you all. So let me know which one, gingerbread or sugar cookies. All right, Valerie Hunter says sugar cookies. Love it. Mom saying gingerbread. Uh-oh, go out, Aunt Flo. You know how sometimes the camera will do for your phone. Go out and come back in. And I'm going to pull it up too. Let me look at it and see. Hey, Sister Julia. She says gingerbread. Valerie Lindsay Poe says gingerbread. Aunt Flo, are you saying neither? You don't like either one of them? So if I had to choose, y'all, normally I would not pick those. Grainy for anyone else because I'm up and it is looking grainy to me. So hang on, let me see what's going on. Hang on a second. All right, let me see if that did it because I did move my computer earlier. And I hope it did not pull that cable out. So hang on. Thank you for letting me know that, Aunt Flo. And I'm going to take my camera down. Hold on one second. Okay, is that any better? I'm going to refresh and let me see. I don't know. Everything looks the same on my end. I'm hoping it's going to come back. All right, someone let me know. Did that make it better? And if not, I'll get Mr. Touch of Faith to look at it. And it's just my camera. So let me check my camera thing. Hang on. All right, someone comment and let me know if that fixed it. It looks clear now. So I can't say that I did anything. I did check that cable. All right, Aunt Flo, thank you for letting me know. And I can also, let me look at it on my phone. I want to make sure y'all can see clearly because my computer may not be showing it to me correctly. So give me 1 second. Oh, so he does need to look at it, Mom. Let me turn this down. Oops, let's see. All right, I think it's clear. Well, no, I can't say that. It doesn't look clear. So I will get him to look at it. Hang on, okay? All right, he's going to come look at it, y'all. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take my camera down just a second. Y'all hang tight, okay? Don't go anywhere because we have a giveaway. So I'll be right back. Okay. All right, let's see if that did it. All right, is that any better? Let me know. And thank you all for waiting until I came back. Let's see. Is that any better? Because I don't see me yet. It doesn't look any better to me. I can try ending this because it might be the stream itself. Hey, Miss Kathy. Hey, brother. How are you? I was testing to see if I looked blurry because my aunt said I looked blurry and I didn't know I was blurry. So I'm checking it on Facebook. Let me go look at YouTube. It's looking the same way over on YouTube too. All right, so I think I'm going to end. Hubby's coming in, so I'm going to end it, y'all, and I'll be right back, okay? Don't go anywhere. Stay there, okay? Okay, let me know if this resolved the issue or not. And if this didn't do it, I'm going to end the stream because it may be something with this stream, perhaps. So let me know. Thanks, brother, for checking on YouTube. Okay, Mom. Mom says I can go ahead. I just wanted y'all to be able to see everything. All right. So we're going to keep going. You all will let me know. And if it's not clear enough, I'll end and we'll start a new stream and see if that makes a difference. But that's the technology. That's the beauty of it. Things will happen and you just never ever know. All right. And let me know, brother, am I grainy or am I clear? That was the reason I exited. All right, we're back to our this or that. So let's keep going. Next one, this or that. Are you a real tree person or are you a faux tree? Let us know in the comments. It looks good, Miss Valerie. Yay, thank you. I don't know what I did. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. I just checked and restarted everything. So there's a lesson for you. If you ever do lives or you do anything with technology, let me go ahead and tell you, it's never going to work the same when you sit down, when you go live, when you're on the computer. Thanks, brother. I'm just going to go with it and it may fix itself, okay? It may fix itself. All right, let's see. Let's see what you all are saying. All right. Valerie Heyer says faux tree. All right. Thank you, Miss Valerie. Anyone else? Even if you don't put a tree up, are you a real tree person or would you say faux tree? What do you think? Real tree or faux tree? I was just thinking today, hey, Matthew, how are you? I was just thinking today, we were driving past Lowe's and I saw some real trees. And I asked my husband, I said, I don't know. Would we ever put up a real tree? But I don't think I want to deal with the mess behind a real tree and the watering. So I'm a faux tree. I'm a faux tree type person. My brother says, faux. Aunt Flo, you don't put up a tree? Oh my gosh. If you're just joining us, y'all, we're playing this or that Christmas edition. So go ahead and drop a tree in the comments if you're here. Let's do roll call. We are checking to see who is still here. Thank y'all so very much. I appreciate you. All right, let's do our next one. Miss Kathy, she says faux tree. Yep, I'm a faux tree too. Faux trees are just so much easier. You have it year after year. You don't have to worry about buying a new tree, right? Okay, next one. Do you like to wrap your gifts or do you prefer gift bags? Which one? Wrapping your gifts or gift bags? And then I'll tell you my answer in the comments. Which one are you? Miss Sadie says faux tree. She's getting in on the tree. That was good, Miss Sadie. All right. I see lots of gift bags coming in. My brother says gift bags. Mom says gift bags. Valerie Lindsay Poe says both. Sister Julia says faux tree. Valerie H says wrapping. Aunt Flo says gift bag. Sister Julia says gift bag. I love it. When I was younger, I used to love wrapping gifts. Even in my early adult years, I loved wrapping gifts. That was my favorite thing to do. And every year, one of my traditions was always buying a new roll of wrapping paper because that's how much I was just so into wrapping gifts. My brothers will tell you that I was the wrapper in the family. They would bring their gifts home for Christmas when we were all like out of the house and we'd celebrate. And I had to do all the wrapping for everyone. But guess what? Now, I think because I'm super busy with the Touch of Faith, I don't have the time like I used to, but I still enjoy wrapping gifts. but I'm more of a gift bag person now. Not to say that I won't wrap anything, but I love my gift bags now. Sister Kathy, she's saying gift bags. Sadie, gift bags. Yep, gift bags are easy, Aunt Flo. Well, hello, we have another Faith on the live. Faith Pete, welcome. Thank you for being here. All right, let's do our next one. Here we go. Christmas movies or Christmas music? Which one are you? This or that? And y'all are coming in so good. Thank you. And we're going to get ready for our giveaway in just a few minutes. Y'all are so good. Thank you for being here. So Christmas movies or Christmas music? All right. Valerie H says music. My brother, I would love to have you do that for me, brother. I don't yet, and I've been catching them. So if you see something that I don't see, let me know, and I can do it right now because I had to do that earlier. All right, let's see. Valerie H said music. Miss Kathy says both. Mom, movie. Aunt Flo says both. Valerie LP says music. My brother is saying both. Sister Julia, movies. My mom is saying both. Yep. I think I kind of want to say both. Yeah, I think it's from before. I did get that one from earlier, okay? Thank you for helping me. I need to do that. So if I had to answer this one, y'all, I like both. I love Christmas music. I have an iPod still from way back when that holds all of my music from my CD days because I used to love to travel to my parents' home for Christmas. And I was always the person to bring the music. So I used to take CDs, but you know, we don't use CDs anymore. And over time, that just became a hassle. So what did I do? I added all of the music to my iPod so I could just carry one little small device. And guess what? My music is still on my iPod. So usually around this time, that's when I put my iPod in the car and I like to connect it and I start listening to my Christmas music. I also love Christmas movies, and Hallmark used to be my favorite go-to channel. And I would start watching them even before Christmas when they do the countdown to Christmas. But I also like Lifetime too. So yeah, so I can't choose, y'all. I like both of them. Okay, thanks, brother. All right, let's do another one. Let's see. Last one. Mom's gonna love this one. Snow day or cozy indoors? Which one? Snow day or cozy indoors? Let's see. Think I know my answer for this one. Let's see what you all are going to say. All right, Miss Kathy is choosing a snow day. Okay. Mom, I knew it. Mom said snow day. And I love my brother's answer. Cozy, which leads to, or snow day, which leads to cozy, right? Now, Aunt Flo, I'm not surprised. She chose the cozy. Valerie H is saying cozy, even in Florida. How cold does it get, Valerie, in Florida? Miss Sadie says she likes that too. Sister Julia says cozy. I love both, but I love the way my brother described it. I like the snow days, but then I also love the fact that it leads to the cozy indoor days. All right, did y'all enjoy our first game, which was Christmas this or that? All right, we're going to do one more game and then we're going to do our giveaway. So this time, let's get ready for some Christmas trivia. So I'm going to give you a question. I do not want you to Google it, okay? I want you to try just to answer on your own. I'm going to ask some trivia questions for Christmas. Answer as fast as you can. And again, we're just playing for fun, okay? Just having a little fun tonight. All right, let's see what our first one is. Are y'all ready? You got your fingers ready? Your typing fingers ready? All right, first question is, what popular Christmas beverage is also called milk punch? What popular Christmas beverage is also called milk punch? I'll give you a moment. Oh, wow. Valerie says it's in the 80s here today, but in January 60s. Yeah, so you still have warm weather. Yeah, I remember we went to Florida in December before, and it was like 70s, almost 80 degrees. All right, I see some answers coming in. Sadie, Miss Sadie is saying snow day. All right, y'all are really good. Y'all are so fast. So let's see. If you said eggnog, you are correct. And I believe my brother was the first one to say it. Good job. Look at all these eggnog people. Love it. Love it. All right, give yourselves a point. And let's clap for those who answered it correctly. All right, ready for the next one? Yep, eggnog, you got it. All right, here's your next one. In Home Alone, where is the family traveling when they leave Kevin behind? And if you haven't seen Home Alone, y'all, this is one of my favorite movies during Christmas. I know there's a Home Alone 1, 2, and I think 3. Haven't seen it this Christmas yet, but I love that movie. All right, so let's see who's going to get this one. Can't remember, brother. It's okay. You can take a guess. Give you a few seconds. I can tell who's seen Home Alone. I know, Valerie. It's been a minute. They did get on a plane, brother. You're right. All right. If you said Paris, you are correct. And this time, first one up was Sister Julia. Let's see who else got it. Valerie LP. Miss Kathy got it. All right, let's clap and celebrate for those who. Awesome. Okay. Are you keeping score just for fun? Let's do our next one. All right. Drop an airplane emoji if you're ready for the next one. Since, yes, brother, they did travel. All right, here is your next one. What is the best-selling Christmas song of all time? Best-selling Christmas song of all time. Let's see who gets this one correct. There are lots of Christmas songs out there, right? Lots of beautiful songs that we sing at Christmas. But what is the best-selling Christmas song of all time? See, some guesses are starting to come in. Love it, love it. All right, my brother is guessing. He says Mariah Carey. Yeah, you would think, because she does have that entire Christmas album, right? I love it. Valerie H is saying Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I love that. That was a great guess. All right. Looks like only one person got it. 2 people got it. If you said White Christmas, you are correct. Let's see who got it first. Wow, Miss Kathy got it. And my mom. Good job. Let's clap. Hey, Miss Keisha is here. How are you? Let's clap for everyone who answered White Christmas. Y'all are doing great. And if I felt up to it, I'd sing it for y'all tonight, just a little bit. I love Christmas songs, y'all. I'm trying to think, what is my favorite Christmas song? I have a lot. I love Oh Holy Night. Of course, being in the schools, we sing Jingle Bells and we do sing Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and all those things. Oh, Keisha says Santa Baby. I love it. All right, let's do our next one. Here we go. What color are mistletoe berries? What color are mistletoe berries? Let's see who's going to get this one. So your clue is berries and mistletoe. But think mistletoe more than you do berries. So I'm giving you a hint. My crafters and creators, you may know this answer if you've seen them in the stores. I know I saw some in Hobby Lobby today. So let's see who gets it. Hey, Sylvia over on YouTube. Welcome. Aunt Flo, you're on the last question. She said Frosty the Snowman. I like that one too. All right, let's see. Lots of answers are pouring in. I see lots of you are saying red. Sister Julia, Kathy, Miss Kathy, Valerie H, my mom, Valerie LP, Keisha, and then my brother and my mom say green. Aunt Flo says red. Wow, guess what? Miss Sadie also said red. I don't see the correct answer. Y'all, the only reason I know this is because I've seen it in the stores. So the correct answer is actually white. No one got that one. Did y'all know that? So the correct answer is actually white. I wish I had some in here to show you. I don't, because this is not mistletoe. I don't think this is mistletoe, but it does look like this. I'm just going to show this to you. And I don't even know. Oh, you know what? This might be mistletoe, y'all. Oh, my headband's falling off. I bent down and my headband fell. I think this is mistletoe right here. I didn't even see this. But look, see how it looks like that? I believe this one is. And if it's not, the mistletoe looks similar to this. Miss Kathy, you've probably seen it. Yep, Valerie. Valerie says, now I know. So take a look. That's what it looks like. And if this is not it, it's very close to it. Okay, I'm so glad I had this back here. All right, let's do another one. Y'all are so good. All right, we're learning things tonight, aren't we? See? Okay, next one. In The Grinch, what's the name of the Grinch's dog? In The Grinch, what is the name of the Grinch's dog? Let's see who gets this one. Yeah, I know, right, Miss Kathy? I would have thought red too had it not been for purchasing some to put in like some wreath projects. Mom, you didn't know that either. I can tell if you all have watched The Grinch before. Fix my headband back. You too, Aunt Flo? Okay. All right. I love your answers, Valerie. Hi, you're saying Fido. All right. No idea, brother. If you said Max, that is the correct answer. And it looks like Sylvia on YouTube answered it correctly first, followed by Sister Julia and Miss Kathy. And Valerie LP. Look at there. All right, let's clap for our correct answers. Y'all are doing amazing. All right, let me see what is next. I think there's one more, y'all, but I didn't add it. Let me grab it right fast. We have one more question. And then we're going to do our giveaway. If you're having a great time, let me know by putting something in the comments. I tell you what, I am enjoying myself. This is always one of my favorite times of the year with you all. I look forward to this day. Okay, here is our last question. Y'all ready? All right, last one. Here we go. What country started the tradition of decorating Christmas trees? What country is it? Valerie H., you've never seen The Grinch. You might want to add that to your list. I know our students love it. That's one of their favorite movies to watch. Yay, lots of fun. I love it. All right, answers are starting to pour in. Let's see who gets this one. Thank you, Keisha, for being here. Yay, Miss Sadie. And if you all are new, make sure you stay connected. I want y'all to come back when we go live again. And while you're typing your answers, if you're on YouTube, I go live every Tuesday and Saturday on both Facebook and YouTube, but I invite you to subscribe to my channel. If you're on Facebook and you want to get your own notifications, if you type !YouTube, you'll get that link to subscribe where you can stay connected on YouTube and also stay connected on Facebook. All right, let's see. I love the guesses. I don't see the correct answer, but let's read out what I did see. Sylvia says Sweden. Valerie LP says China. Miss Kathy, she says Europe, and she's guessing. I love it. Valerie H says she's not sure. And then my Aunt Flo is saying England. All right, y'all, let me help you out. So the country that started the tradition of decorating Christmas trees is actually Germany. Did y'all know that? Germany is the country that actually started our tradition of decorating trees. All right, go ahead and give yourselves your totals. We were playing for fun, but I'm curious if you want to drop your scores in the comments. We had 6 questions. They were worth 1 point each. Go ahead and drop your scores. I'm just curious to see what your points are. Let us know so we can celebrate you. And I love how serious y'all are. Some of y'all were like really being competitive there. I love it. All right. Let's see. I see some 3s. Sister Julia says 3. Valerie H says 2. Oh, Miss Sylvia says 1 because she was late. That's okay. Guess what? You can go back on the replay, play with us, and then leave me your score. Okay. I'd love to see that. That's okay, Miss Kathy. She didn't keep count. And Flo says 2. And let's see. My brother says 1. Keisha, 0. That's okay. We were just doing it all for fun. All right, y'all. Now we're getting down to the time that we have been waiting for. So I want to thank everyone, first of all, who have participated in our giveaway. We had an opportunity since last Tuesday to enter daily, and I encouraged you all to do that. Some of you actually did, and I want to say thank you all so much, because remember, the more you enter, the greater your chances of winning this wreath could be. So I'm going to grab the wreath first because, y'all, this is one of my favorite traditions. We've been doing this since COVID, since 2020. Can y'all believe it? This is our 6th annual Christmas giveaway, and we made this wreath last week on the live. So let me go ahead and grab the wreath so you can see it again for those who are just coming in. If you didn't keep count, guess what? It's okay. We played for fun anyway. All right, so here is our wreath for today. Y'all, look at this gorgeous beauty. And this wreath is going to have a new home this year. So what do y'all think? And this wreath is valued at $108. So if you are ready for the giveaway, go ahead and drop some drum rolls in the comments. You can drop those emojis while we get ready for our giveaway. So let's put that right there. And I have Oh, thank you, Sylvia. I have my dashboard pulled up, and we are going to draw the name live together right now. Thank you all so much. I'm going to zoom in on the wreath so you can see it right here. Look at there. There we go. So that's our beautiful wreath. Miss Sadie, are you saying you didn't remember to enter? Is that what you're saying? Thank you all so much. All right, so let me make sure I have my screen pulled up. So I won't see your comments for just a second while I do this, okay? Because when I restarted my computer, I closed everything down. Wow, it looks like we had about 69 entries this year. Okay, did y'all give me those drum rolls yet? Oh, Miss Sadie, you got Germany right. Okay, and you said you didn't count. Got it. All right, I see some drum rolls. Okay, we're ready to draw. All right, here we go. All right, and the winner of this gorgeous $108 home for the holiday wreath is Miss Kathy Gaddy. Can we celebrate for Miss Kathy Gaddy? You are the winner of our 2025 Home for the Holidays Christmas giveaway. Can we clap for Miss Kathy? Wow, congratulations goes to Miss Kathy. And I think, Miss Kathy, you've won before. So look at God, you are just amazing here. So this beautiful wreath will be going to Miss Kathy for Christmas. Look at there. Miss Kathy, are you sure? She's asking me to choose someone else. Okay. Well, I love it. Here's what I want to do. I want to celebrate Miss Kathy. She still participated, and that's what I love about our awesome community members like Miss Kathy, who do things to help support the community and then turns around and says, let's give it to someone else. All right, we're going to redraw again. Wow, thank you, Miss Kathy. All right, we're going to draw another name. Here we go. So drum roll again. Let's do our drum roll again. All right, and the winner this time is Miss Karen Long. Can we clap for her, Miss Karen Long? And I don't think she's on the live with us. So I will reach out to Miss Karen and she will have 24 hours to claim her beautiful Christmas wreath. And if I know Miss Karen, she will claim it. I actually saw her last Saturday at our amazing event that we had at Quimby Baptist Church. She is one of my faithful supporters like you all are. And I am so honored and so thankful that I get to bless her this year with this wreath. Thanks again to Miss Kathy, who felt in her heart that she wanted to be a blessing to someone else. And that warms my heart so, so much. And isn't this such an amazing thing, y'all? And we get to do this during the week where we are all slowing down, stopping to reflect on all the things we are grateful for. And I want to take a moment right now as I look at you all in the camera and let you all know that I am so grateful for you because you all are here. I get to do what I'm doing. I am thankful that God placed each and every one of you here in my community, and you are a part of our faith family, whether you even knew it or not. I'm telling you right now, and I am so honored and so blessed to have each and every one of you here. Thank you all for your amazing support. This has been an awesome quarter 4 for 2025. I think this has been the busiest that I've been in a long time. And I'm so thankful for you for showing up, supporting me every live, every day when I post, when I have in-person vendor events, when you see me out and about. I love the opportunity to connect with you, whether it's online, right here in our community, in person. And you all are such a blessing to me. So from my heart to yours, I want you to know that I love you all. And I just want to say thank you so much for being a part of our Touch of Faith family. All right, let me catch back up with the comments. Donzel, you are here. Guess what, Donzel? Something's going on with the stream. I tried to correct that and we just decided I'd keep going. So I'm hoping next time it will not be blurry. And if I can figure out a way to edit this video, I certainly will, because we're going to keep this over on YouTube. But I am so happy to see you here, Donzel. We just announced the winner of our live. In our live, we announced the winner of our wreath. And you'll have to go back on the replay. We played a couple of Christmas games. I'm so happy you are here. All right, let me see. Today is Tuesday, so we also need to do our update on our stats, don't we? So let me grab my phone here. And thank you all for showing Miss Karen love in the comments. If you haven't done so, go ahead and do that. And I'm going to message her after the live has ended so we can get her wreath ready to head to her home. All right, y'all. I believe the last time we did our check, thank you, Donzel. And what I might do, y'all, just for my own information, after I end this live, if you want to come back, I'm going to start another live stream just so I can see if it's something going on with this one stream, or it could just be streaming in general. So if you want to come back, it won't be long. I'm just going to end this one after we finish. And yeah, I just want to test the stream out. All right, it looks like last time, and if you want to take a moment to see where we are, you can guess. We are working towards 2,000 subscribers. So last time, y'all, we had 1,046 subscribers over on YouTube. So does anyone want to take a quick guess? Because we've been working hard. Our goal now is we're working towards 2,000 subscribers. And all you have to do to help us grow our page over on YouTube is to sprinkle the channel. We're having a challenge. And those of you who tell someone about our channel, just ask them to leave a comment. And all they have to say is, I was sprinkled by, and then they need to put your name. And that way we can give you a shout out whenever we have our next celebration. All right, so that's our Sprinkle the Channel challenge. Okay, let's see if anyone's taking a minute to guess. All right, my brother is guessing. Let me go back up. My brother guessed 10, 51. All right, that's a good guess, brother. I see Donzel, 1067, Aunt Flo, 1050. Hey, Miss Trina, you made it. All right. Let's see where we are. Donzel, you were very close. We are sitting at today. We went from 1,046. Today we have 1,065 subscribers. That's 19 new subscribers. Let's clap, y'all. Woo-hoo. That is amazing. Thank you all so much for your support and for helping us. That's right. Happy Thanksgiving Eve. So thankful for each of you for being a part of that because I'm not doing it by myself. So thank you for every sprinkle. Thank you for everything that you're doing to tell others about us. All right. Also, before you go, if you're in the Charlotte area, don't forget, I just restocked my wreaths at Praise and Faith Gospel Shop. I need to update this picture so you can see those wreaths. My mom took the pictures for me. We have some Christmas wreaths now in stock at the Praise and Faith Gospel Shop. And then I want to go back to the Sprinkle the Channel challenge for just a minute. Don't forget, if you have not subscribed yet, go hit that button right now. It blesses me more than you know. Where my YouTube crew at? Drop a heart if you're already subscribed to our channel over on YouTube. Let me know, okay? Let's see if there's anything else. I don't have the flyer for it yet, but we will be live on next Saturday. Not live, y'all. I'm sorry. We'll be at an in-person vendor event next Saturday. This is the PD State Farmers Market. They're having a Christmas market, and I'm super excited to be a vendor there for the first time. So this is Saturday, December 6th, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. If you're local to the Florence area, I'd love to have you come out. It's going to be on Highway 52. I'd love to see my locals. So come support us. They're going to have Santa. They're going to have like shopping opportunities, hot cocoa, all sorts of things. So come on out. I'd love to see you there. And then we always go live every Tuesday and Saturday at 5:30 Eastern Time, just like we did today. We have an awesome time of crafting, creativity, inspiration, joy, and a little bit of faith because everyone needs a little faith. All right, I think that is it for today. Thank you for the hearts. I see all the hearts pouring in. All right, what else do y'all want to see before we head out? Is there anything else that I've forgotten to share with you? And I look forward to seeing you all back on my page again on Saturday. We'll be creating something beautiful. And Miss Trina said she would love to see that little snowman. Do y'all want to see the snowman I picked up today? He was talking to me in the store, and I was going to tease Natalia because she said if he's talking to me, I must be tired. No, I'm really rested. I've gotten so much rest this week. Oh, you want to see this wreath, Miss Trina? Here you go. So here is the wreath again. This is the wreath that's going to Miss Karen Long right here. So this was our home for the holidays. It's our giveaway wreath for 2025. And I'm so excited to be able to do this every year. All right, y'all, let me see if I have the snowman because I think my husband brought him in. Let me see where he is. And if Melissa is watching, Melissa, you might want to hold on to your phone because her phone tends to drop out of her hand whenever she sees beautiful things. All right, look at my little snowman. Miss Kathy, this is what spoke to me today. Look. So Miss Trina said she would love to see him in a wreath. Look at him, isn't he cute? Here he is. And he was talking to me earlier. He said, "Buy me, I want to go in a wreath." And I literally had walked past him and went right back because I could hear him. I was like, "You want to go in a wreath? Okay." So wouldn't he be precious? I feel like he needs to have a name. I don't know what his name is yet, but he is adorable. Has on the little plaid scarf, has his little bells for his buttons. Yeah, he is cute, isn't he? So yeah, we're going to see him again real soon. We're going to debut him. He will be in some future design. So we'll be working on that. All right, y'all. I think that's all I have. So thank you for spending this evening with me. I had so much fun, and I hope you all did too. And we'll do it again next year, if the Lord willing. I really look forward to that. So make sure you stay connected. Make sure you've turned on notifications. Make sure you have clicked that like button, that's subscribe, turn on the notifications, all of the things so you know exactly when we go live. And I hope this live added a little bit of joy to your life, a little bit of fun, especially a whole lot of faith to your night. All right, I'm going to show the wreath one more time. There we go. I'm going to hold it up a little bit more so you can see it. Congratulations to our winner again, and that is to Miss Karen Long. And thank you all for being a part of our 6th annual giveaway. And I hope you all have a wonderful, blessed night. I always encourage you, make sure you go out and look for something good, because guess what? When you do, you know you have found God. Isn't that beautiful? And I see you all are still looking at it, so I'll give you just a moment there. It is amazing, isn't it? My brother is always saying something funny. I love it. All right, I'm going to y'all, I'm back. My screen wasn't scrolling, so I had to refresh. That was weird. Before you all go, drop one word in the comments that describes tonight's live for me, if you don't mind, okay? And I appreciate you all so, so much. So make sure you stay connected right here. And I forgot to say this earlier, but this giveaway is sponsored by A Touch of Faith. So I'm so thankful. If you're a part of A Touch of Faith, then you helped me sponsor this. So thank you so very much. And I hope you go look for something good. And when you find that something good, that's when I say you found God, because God is good. He's good all the time. And remember, God's got me. God's got you. And we've got this. Have an amazing night. And I will see you all back live on Tuesday, but stay connected daily, because I'll be sharing updates throughout the day, every day this week. I love you all. Come right back. If you have a moment, I'm going to test my stream just to see if it was this stream tonight. Thank you all so much for being here. I love you. Bye, everyone.